Believe it or not, today is the day, the start of the 2025 hurricane season. Last season, we saw 3 significant storms here in Central Florida, bringing flooding and wind damage. Homes and businesses were destroyed, and forecasters are again calling for an above-average active season. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I am Hannah McKenzie. I am here with Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Laurel Blanchard. So, Laurel, what is fueling that above-average forecast? It's obviously a little alarming.
That is a great question, and there's a lot of factors that we as forecasters actually look into to kind of get a little bit of a prediction of what we could be in for the season. But here are the main 3. We're already looking at water in the Atlantic that's above average for this time of year, so that's going to play a very big role. The second is the phase of the El Nino Southern Oscillation that we're in. Because we're heading towards a neutral phase, we're going to be seeing a little bit less wind shear, and wind shear really rips apart hurricanes as they're forming. So without as much of that, that could lead to a little bit busier of a season as well. Also, taking a look at some of those factors is that we really depend on what's happening across the Atlantic and Africa to really predict of what's going to be happening, and we could be seeing multiple tropical waves make their way off the coast of Africa this season. So overall, taking a look at the tropical outlooks that were released earlier this season, we can see NOAA is calling for 13 to 19 named storms, 6 to 10 hurricanes, 3 to 5 major hurricanes. Colorado State University calling for 17 named storms, 9 hurricanes, 4 major hurricanes. And here's a reminder of the list of names that we're looking at for this season, starting off with Andrea, continuing through the list into Wendy. And as we do take a look at June, overall, we really just start to key in on the possibility of activity where we're seeing the warmest water. And right now, we're seeing that warmest water all throughout the Gulf and continuing to make its way up the East Coast. So these are the zones that we're going to be keeping a very close eye on, at least through the first month of hurricane season. And we usually start to see those first couple of names start to get checked off the list starting at about mid-June. And really, we're going to be seeing a couple of factors at play that could dumb down that tropical activity at least until the middle and end of June, and that's because of that Saharan dust. But overall, good news is for at least the first 7 days of hurricane season, no activity is expected.